Hello everyone and welcome back to another Tavern Brawl. Today we're going to be playing Decks Assemble. All of Azeroth wants to brawl for you. Start with a small deck, recruit as you go, then send them to fight over and over. So this is a Tavern Brawl that has some pretty bizarre rules to it. The rules are so bizarre that they even have to put in little tutorialized place cards telling you what to do and what's going to happen. So I've already played this game mode a handful of times already, and I must say I'm having a pretty hard time with this one. I think I have a better grasp on it now. So let's go ahead and jump in and I'll kind of explain what's going on as it's happening. First of all, we have to choose a deck. I'm currently working on a Paladin quest, I think, so I'm going to just go with Paladin. So build your team as you play. Good luck. I think that's the first time ever that
the pleasure is mine.
That Blizzard has ever put little cards indicating what you're supposed to do. So first thing we do is pick between 3 cards. And what we pick is going to be permanently added into our deck. I'm actually going to go with the Ice Howl here. And we're going to start playing some chickens. It's probably best just to use every single card in your hand, because every time you play a card, it's going to be put right back into your deck, so it doesn't even matter. Once we end our turn, we're going to actually draw an entire new hand of 4 cards. And this just repeats over and over again. So next turn I'm not going to have an Ice Howl in my hand, but it is going to be somewhere in my deck. Even the coins that we use are going to be recycled back in and drawn once again at the end of the turn. So, I'm trying to pick the best cards for late game, as well as stuff that I can use right away. I'm gonna actually go, I think I'll go with the, I don't know, these are both pretty good. I'm gonna go with the Piloted Sky Golem. Just use everything I have. And the Ice Howl shows up again. He's dominating the board with his chickens right now. I find that it's actually pretty rare to actually get a spell to choose from. Most of the time it's nothing but minions. I'm gonna keep planning for the late game here with the Baron Geddon.
Reporting for duty.
So far he just has a bunch of 1/1s. I'm gonna keep betting on late game instead of picking the cheaper cards. He's focusing on clearing my board, but he's doing pretty minimal damage to me directly. Sinister Strike. So once again, everything he plays is going to keep coming back. So he could draw another Sinister Strike next turn and keep reusing that over and over again. Harrison is pretty good. I can't afford it this turn, though. I'm going to go with Harrison. I mean, I'm 1 mana short, but I'm going to have to save it for later. Let's give that a little more survivability. Next turn we have 2 coins, so you could probably afford something a little more expensive.
The pleasure is mine.
I'm just gonna go ahead and squelch this guy.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
Van Cleef. That's pretty scary. Avenging Wrath. I could do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the Avenging Wrath here. Can't really deal with the Van Cleef yet. There's a Harrison. It'd be nice if he would use his weapon again. Dr. Boom. Dr. Boom is always the death of me. Let's see, I can't... If I use the Pyromancer, I'm not gonna... I'd still be dead. I don't know, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I don't have enough spells to do much damage here.
Like to play with fire?
Ah, that's gonna die. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. I'm out of here.
The victory is...
Okay, I also need some wins as a warrior, so let's switch it up a bit. I'm thinking Mad... No, I don't know. Volcanic Drake, Mad Bomber. It doesn't matter. Let's go with Volcanic Drake.
I can't play that.
Okay, 3 chickens. Bouncing Blade, that's not that good. Probably Leroy. Let's get the Leroy. We can use that Leroy multiple times. Maybe we can get the Volcanic Drake out for cheap next turn. Depending on how many of these chickens survive. Okay, so we can get a 3 cost discount on the Volcanic Drake. Oh, Kel'Thuzad. Definitely. Can get the Kel'Thuzad or the Volcanic Drake out for 3, which I'm gonna do. Oh, it's for what? Oh, I'm dumb. I was only counting my own chickens. I forgot I could get them out for much less than that. Nice 7-5 on the board. Okay, that's his turn. What do we get? Frothing? Frothing's pretty good.
My blade be thirsty.
I'm just gonna use the 7 damage on his face.
You win this.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. I guess it's pretty hard to regain momentum after you've had your board cleared in this mode. Like that 7-5 Volcanic Drake was pretty safe because it's so rare to get spells to clear big minions like that in this mode. kind of wish these little info cards would go away. Sylvanas is pretty good. Sure.
I cannot do that.
Come on. Let's go with the Mukla champion. This early game kind of just drags on as we just start to assemble our decks. Really gets interesting around like turn 5 or 6. Sylvanas, but we can't afford her.
Pay attention, class.
Oh, that's a pretty good choice.
I am ready to learn.
There's a lot of really cheap spells just preloaded into the deck. I got one of those myself, but I can't afford it. You know what? If that guy took it, I'm gonna take it too. This is pretty bad. He's gonna get a lot of these little apprentices. 2 coins for next turn. Maybe I can get lucky and get a pick from some really good cards. Hopefully something that'll clear his board.
Almost out of time.
I am ready to learn.
Okay. Explosive sheep. What else do we have here? I'm thinking explosive sheep. Just to run into that. Oh, he's gonna set it off.
Almost out of time.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn.
You love my new recipe.
Alright. Yeah, I guess the Warlord. I don't have any spells really to make good use of this.
Pay attention, class.
That really sucks.
I am ready to learn.
He's gonna get a 2 attack on the 1/1. Okay. Wow, these are all kind of bad. Explosive sheep, but I don't think I have that great of a shot here.
I am freed from the curse.
Oh, well, there you go. Nice shot, Demolisher. There's a lot of waiting around.
Possibilities.
I feel like I'm spending most of my time just waiting for this guy to decide.
You love my new recipe.
Just gonna swap it. Okay, drew another one. Good for him.
I am ready to learn.
This guy's roping on every single turn. I think I'm done here. Lotheb, none of this stuff is gonna save me. I'm just gonna walk right on out of here. Okay, let's go back to the Paladin for one more match. King Mukla. Oh. Sure, let's see what the Mukla can do for us. I have to remember that I have actually 4 mana for next turn. I'll have to keep that in mind when making my selection. He used all his mana to armor up. I would have much rather have played some chickens. Let's get Toshli. Or this Berserker's really good too. Can't afford him though.
Reporting for duty.
The Mukla's back though. And he has nothing on the board. If I can keep it clean, it might be a good idea to get the Mukla out.
I can fix anything.
Cogmaster? Is he really expecting to roll into a mech? That's not a mech. Oh, we have to go with Gruul. Yes. Let's get the Mukla out and clean up his board a bit. A banana. If he doesn't use the bananas, they'll actually be shuffled back into his deck at the end of his turn. That works for like the Rogue's Vanish too. If you vanish all the minions to someone's back to someone's hand, at the end of your turn, they're just going to be shuffled back into the deck, which is pretty cool. What am I doing? Let's get the taunt. But I really want to get the Berserker out here. Give this guy 1 attack. Let's go face.
I can fix anything.
He found a mech. I guess he's trying to construct some kind of a mech deck on the fly. Very strange. Ooh, that's pretty good. There's a lot of good spell synergy. I don't have any spells in my hand right now, but... yeah, let's go ahead and play it.
I can taste the mana.
And, let's get rid of this, yeah, let's just get that off the board. Go face. Some spells for next turn.
You are not prepared.
Illidan. Okay. He doesn't have any cards to play though, that's really good. Let's see, can I make use of this? Yeah, I really can. Can use this to deal 4 damage to that Illidan. And kind of want to play some spells here.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, I thought I could afford the Mukla. That's too bad.
Reporting for duty.
I think we got him. I think this game mode kind of encourages that
I can take the hit.
that old the rich get richer kind of saying. Because I don't think there's anything he can do about my board right now. Okay, let's try one more match with the mage. Going up against a fancy golden hunter. Any coins up in there? Okay, that's his whole turn. We have 3 mana to work with. 3 mana. Oh, can't afford that, but I feel like it's the best choice here. I feel like I should have got the other one. That's okay.
Best seats ever!
2-1 taunt. Okay.
I move quickly.
It's just going face. Wow, these turns really drag on. That's pretty good in this deck. And I can't afford him, so let's put him out there before he gets before she gets shuffled back into the deck. Clear his board out. So I can just buff her up with one of these armor platings, and she'll get Divine Shield every time. Oh, this is a different one. I thought this was the Divine Shield one. This is something else. Whenever I target, it deals 3 damage to a random enemy.
Mind if I roll need?
Loot Hoarder. That's actually even better. Could put a taunt out. Or buff her up, I don't know. I'll have 4 mana to work with. Okay, you used every second you had to decide whether or not you wanted to use your hero power. Oh, that is really good. The Summoning Stone. Frostbolt, Summoning Stone. I'll go with the Summoning Stone, just because it's a little interesting. Put out the taunt here.
Magic detected.
I'm gonna save her for something else. He pulls a Lothab, which is pretty bad for me. I was really hoping to throw something on her. We did draw into another one, though. Illuminator. I'm thinking Murlocs. I can't even use a coin here. Let's play another one.
Locked on.
Chaos!
If only I could afford my spells. Alright, he's gonna run that in. Still has 5 mana to work with.
You might feel a little tingle.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Oh, that's not okay. If these guys target the Berserker, then he's gonna get pumped up pretty good. Foe Reaper? Yeah, I'm thinking Foe Reaper. I can't use a buff on them anyway, so might as well get the taunt out there.
Detected.
Chaos!
Just go face. Get rid of one of his chickens.
I see.
That Lotheb came right back, didn't it?
Best seats ever!
Alright, 6 mana. Enhanso, I guess. Enhanso. Let's see what it does. Got Wind Fury and Divine Shield. And I think I just ping that and I don't know. Just go face here? This is looking really bad. It's down to 7. I'm just afraid he's gonna find a way to clear my board and I'm gonna be left with nothing. Alright, he's got a gnome with charge.
Quickly.
What is he doing? Yeah, okay, he used 2 coins just I guess to throw him away. Got the silence here. Yeah, I don't know. Either silence the Berserker or kill it. Let's ping this. Silence the Berserker. And play another one of these guys. Get a chicken out there.
Did someone say bomb?
Matter Bomber. This could work out badly for him. Brings him down to 2.
Best seats ever!
And I think he's done.
Well,
Yeah, he's done. Alright, well that has been the Dex Assemble Tavern Brawl. It's actually a very challenging brawl. And I'm still not sure whether it's skill-based or luck-based, but managed to pull 7 wins altogether. Like I've already said, I think it does have kind of the problem where once you get the ball rolling, you kind of have a large advantage over your opponent. And it seems to be that whatever player gains control of the board first usually just ends up dominating the entire match. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and if you did, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. And I'll catch you all later in the next episode.